is Dr. Tara Dawson, physical therapist with Body One Physical Therapy. Welcome to week 7 of our injury prevention program for runners. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of proper hamstring mobility in runners. So your hamstrings are a big muscle group in the back of your thigh here. They're often muscles that get very tight with our running pattern, but they're muscles that we really need in our running pattern to be able to move properly and to prevent injuries. So let's talk about a way at home that you can screen for proper hamstring mobility. So you're gonna go down to your back. You can be on the floor, on a bed, or on a couch. So you're gonna go down to your back. You're going to straighten your leg that you're not testing. So it should just be flat on the ground. And then you're going to grab behind your thigh of the leg that you're testing. So you're gonna grab here, and then what I want you to do is straighten at your knee and see how far you can get from a totally straight knee. So here you can see that I'm pretty close to all the way straight. That would be good hamstring mobility. What we're looking for is the ability to get to at least 20 degrees from a fully extended knee here. So think about if I was going to draw a line from my thigh here up towards the ceiling. So what that line would look like this, and then I was going to straighten here. I want that angle between my shin and that imaginary line to be less than 20 degrees. All right, so if you don't have proper hamstring mobility or you can't get to that 20 degrees from neutral, that's okay. Let's talk about ways that we can stretch our hamstrings to promote good hamstring mobility. So one thing that you can do is just sit at the edge of a bench, your couch, your bed, whatever it might be, but something that's about this height here. And then what you can do is sit close to the edge, straighten out that leg that was tight, and sit up nice and tall. And then I want you to bend forward over that hamstring. So what you should feel here is a good stretch through the middle of the hamstring. What I don't want you to feel is a lot of tension directly at your knee or towards your butt. So we want to be stretching through the muscle belly, that middle part of the muscle. In order to stretch your muscles properly, you need to hold for at least 30 seconds. So usually when we stretch, it's 10-15 seconds. We're just trying to get it over with, get it done before we run. But really, to promote proper length of a muscle, it needs to be at least 30 seconds, up to 60 seconds would be ideal. So think about holding your stretches for a little bit longer than you would, and make sure that you're not putting tension or leaning into that stretch too much to where you're feeling it more behind your knee or up towards your butt. So your hamstrings are actually a group of 3 different muscles. So a lot of times if we're just stretching here down the middle, we're targeting one of the muscles more in the middle of the group, but sometimes we forget about the ones that are on the outside and the inside. So in order to target the one on the outside a little bit more and target those fibers specifically, what you can do is stay facing forward, but slowly work your foot so that it's a little bit more across your body. Then what you can do is lean forward, and you're gonna feel that stretch more towards the outside of the back of your thigh. So that's targeting one of the muscles here a little bit more. But the same principles apply for how long you should hold the stretch. And then in order to target the muscle, the hamstring muscle that's more on the inside of your thigh, you can do just the opposite. So you can pull your leg more out to the side, stay facing forward, but then lean forward again. And you should feel that stretch more through the inside of the back of your leg here. Thank you for joining us for week 7 of our injury prevention program for runners. Have a great week.